In the quest for the Australian Cup, our first round matchup we drew against Brisbane Roar, which was pretty fascinating. And as far as so early on in the season, because we only had about 3 friendlies before that game, I was like, all right, we're not going to be at 100%, but luckily we've beaten or drawn with Brisbane Roar in the past. And it took penalties, but we finally beat Brisbane Roar. Once it gets to the penalties, we are the much better team, which gives us a big advantage, I think, once we get into the penalties, which is just kind of awesome that we ended out the last episode and really the last, game of the season in a penalty shootout to win this one here. It was awesome. See, obviously, we make it to the second round, and we draw another A-League team, and it's Western United FC. We get a 1-0 victory there. Pretty solid stuff. This is where we kind of were like, all right, let's try to do like a back five to change it up a little bit. And, I mean, it worked okay, as far as they only had 2 shots on, as far as on target, 6 as a whole. We did, as far as we almost had to have another game that went to extras, but as far as they took away the Matt Virtue goal, and we make it to the quarterfinals, which we play against Sydney United, a team that's obviously not in the Australian League, so finally I was like, alright, we finally get a nice little game here. We only win 2-0, though. I was kind of hoping we beat the shit out of them, but we kind of went a little half speed with it, but as far as, we still played like our top guys. It's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, they had 1 shot in the entire game. Obviously, it didn't go on target, and we had 24 shots, 6 on target. Our XG was 5, so we actually underperformed that game. But this is where we went back to the 4-3-3, because I was like, alright, we're not going to have to worry about really possession or anything. And we got a major win there. So now the semifinals. We drew Western Sydney Wanderers. Now, the funny thing about Western Sydney Wanderers, we started off our regular season against them. It was a 1-1 draw, as far as we were up for a majority of that game, and as far as they got a goal right before the end of the half, and just as far as, that was brutal to see, because we had the higher XG, we're the better team. So we'll see how we go as far as with this semifinal matchup, because we're going to play the semifinal game, and then if we win here, we'll obviously play the final game to end out this episode, and basically end out Australia, and we will be looking to move on to bigger and better things. So very, very big, important matchups for us. Let's hope we get a win against Western Sydney. Alright, so we usually go with a tiki-taka dominant possession 4-3-3, but with this game, just because I'm a little nervous about having to play them already in the season, I think they're going to be ready for us. We're going to start off with the counterattack to start off the game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see. As far as the previous game we just played, it was an A-League game. We were up 1-0 at the half with the tiki-taka style, and I switched it up to this just to kind of see what would happen, and we scored 3 goals in the second half to win 4-0. So that was awesome to see. It really gave us a lot of momentum, but as you could see, the team is really rolling. We're rolling right now. You see the new signings, and Kevin Zinnin, as he is from, as Argentinian rather, Jesus, as he can play as a wingback and can play on the left side here, which is great for when we switch to this positive 4-3-3, the tiki-taka. He'll just jump up to a winger, but right now, obviously, it's just not going to be our best-case scenario there. But yeah, this 4-3-3 hopefully goes our way. I'm feeling pretty good about it, as I'm trying to think who else. Oh yeah, and we also have, as far as our new signings, as far as Andrew Nabbit, who is, he's got 14 finishing, really, really great mental skills, really good technique. Basically, is a solid player to have, because his heading's good as well. Doesn't really have great jumping reach, though. At 5'9", that doesn't really help us a whole lot, but if he's able to get close enough to the net, that should help us out a little bit. And also, old Nicholas here, who, with 15 dribbling, 13 finishing, 13 heading as well, was, want to say, yeah, was he? Yeah, Melbourne Victory. I thought he was. Melbourne Victory and Perth Glory as well before that. And then Brisbane Roars. He's kind of been all over the place here already. And he's only 26. But, yeah, as far as solid dribbling, solid finishing, only as a striker. Not really, put as anything else. But he's got a pretty good work rate. It is only one-footed, though, which is pretty, as far as embarrassing for somebody at that level. Should probably be two-footed. But, we'll see how he does as far as he's been. So far, he hasn't gotten a goal in this Australian Cup, but I'm hoping he gets one here today in a big-time game against Western Sydney. So yeah, this is massive game for sure. This is all coming down to really, if we fumble this, though, boy, this will be brutal, because really, I think we're going to dominate this regular season of the A-League. Because obviously we've had to play the games, to get to this point. And so far we still have not lost yet. So we have been rolling as of late. Only a couple of games into the regular season, though. But so far, I just see there, the MacArthur game, which we talked about, winning 4-0. Just tremendous stuff. Aiden O'Neill had 2 goals. Nabbit had 2 goals. And, we're just hoping that we can get, should we expect to see an attacking approach very much? We'll see. Yeah, I think Caceres has been tremendous for us. Hey, see there, wins and draws. We just do not lose with that tiki-taka. I don't think we've lost yet since we switched to that last year, at the end of last year. It's pretty crazy, but we're going away from it, at least for this first half, and we'll kind of see what happens in the second half. What I'm hoping for is we get a goal or 2 in this first half. We switch to it in the second half, and we can just kind of grind the game out. Because I have a feeling this one will probably go to penalties. Just got a good feeling. Actually, not a good feeling about it, a bad feeling about it. But so far, we haven't lost once we've got the penalties, so maybe luck will be on our side again. That's a great job by Thurgate to win the ball back, and we're going the other way with it. Let's see what Nicholas can do. He's already lost it, but Caceres gets it back. Let's see what Kevin can do with this. He's usually a pretty good passer. Yeah, that's a good pass there to Thurgate. Back to Kevin. That was a bit of a dangerous pass from Thurgate, but makes it work. Back to O'Neill. We're going to win possession back again, but lose it immediately again. They're going back the other way with it. Pretty brutal first minute or so of gameplay for us. Oh, so we get it back again. We do. My God, we are just some menaces out there. Thurgate's got a really good chance if he can put it into the middle of the box here. Just kind of hoping he passes it right back. But it's tipped over, and it'll be a corner. See if DR can get a corner. Got a good feeling, because that guy is super small. That's on him. Come on, DR. I didn't even jump for it. What a piece of shit. We're going to get the ball back, though. So good stuff. We're looking good. As far as even without needing to dominate possession, we still are somehow dominating possession, so it's kind of been funny to see. I don't think they were ready for us to, really press them and push the pace on them, because we have really been fucking them up with that. So I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. We are just playing at an all-time pace right now for this team. The fact that we have not lost in a A-League game or an Australian Cup game in probably 15 matches or so. Probably close to that if you count, obviously last year and then this year. It is definitely... Oh, that's a hell of a goal, though. Well, they went all that, talking all that shit. And they get a hell of a header to go through to put that one away. 10th already for Yingy there. That's a crazy amount of goals for the Australian Cup. But just thought we had a good block here. Somehow DR doesn't get it. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, we gotta be better. Gotta be better. Can't be losing like that. Gotta make it at least 1-1. That's a good pass. About a save. What a save from Thomas. Man, Aiden O'Neill was coming in hot with that one. Dura to Millar. See if Millar can get there. Doesn't, but it's going to be a throw-in anyways. They're going to keep possession. I cannot believe he missed that. First of all, what a pass from Caceres to Aiden O'Neill, and just what a brilliant save. Heads-up save from Thomas. I don't think there's a lot of keepers that would have made that save, to be honest. Especially in the A-League. Just don't see that happening. They still only have that one shot, but it's proved to be the fatal shot of the game, which is just brutal, because, again, some odd reason with Western Sydney, every time we play them, if it's a draw, usually we're the better team, but they just end up squeaking one out against us. It looks like it might happen again here, but we were doing well as far as shots-wise. Yeah, we might have to just switch to the tiki-taka approach, because I just don't think, with the counterattack, it's just not working. Like, sure, we're not, dominating possession. Oh, we are dominating possession, rather, but our pass completion percentage has been pretty bad. I think if that was a little bit higher, our heading percentage has been bad, too. Yeah, I just don't think it's working out for us. Just don't think it's going to work out for us. Yeah, we're definitely going to switch it up at the half. Hopefully we get a goal here, though, to at least tie it up. Caceres wins it back. Good shit there. Aiden O'Neal with a potential good pass. Had some good dribbling, though, to get out of that bad predicament. To Mustafa now. What a pass. Oh, that keeper is on it, though. Lawrence Thomas. With a good job here of being a sweeper keeper. Sends it forward. Boy, if that header goes in, okay. That's tough. Because they have a good chance here to make it 2-0. That's crazy. Come on, Sai. Gotta make a save. That's a hell of a shot. Well, I'm glad that didn't have enough spin on it. Good save, though, for Sai. I mean, they are just efficient. 2 shots, 2 on target. Have the 1 goal, and we're struggling. We're struggling a little bit in this first half. See if DR can make a good pass, thank God. We just don't want a mistake to lead to a terrible approach. I thought Kevin was going to dribble it out of bounds, but luckily he keeps on going. Great pass again to Thurgate. Thurgate's just going to have a good pass here to really make things happen. Costino with the miss. And that will probably be the end of the half, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think we got to go with the tiki-taka approach. Yeah, we're dominating possession without even going with that approach. So I think if we go with it, I think it will kind of throw them off guard to come out in the second half and really want to dominate possession. We'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe they'll change something up at the half. Oh, boy. DR, please make a save. Oh, got Sai with a save. Thank God it hits the post. Jesus Christ. I mean, we have run astray here in this first half. Brutal. They really had a pretty good end to this first half, though, with their 4 shots, now 5 shots, but 4 on target. That was actually really, really efficient for them in that first half. So, yeah, we're going to change things up here in this half now. As far as Angus Thurgate will probably... Let's see here. Yeah, we'll throw him on this side. It's inverted winger. He'll still have Abbott as the winger as well. So we really don't have to change anything, which is cool. But yeah, I think that's what our approach is going to be coming out of the half. Still the favorites. As long as we can get a goal here, at least tie it up, I have a great feeling that we're going to win this game if we make it to penalties. Even though Sai has been kind of shit today, he'll be locked in when it matters the most. Yeah, starting off with the ball, though, in the second half. It's great to see. Diarra maybe looking for a good pass here. Just going to opt to kick it back out to Sai. Sai's got a good chance here to the right, but he's going to kick it right back to Diarra. Don't really like that. But Kevin now. See someone that could definitely bring the ball forward. Thurgate with a good pass. Yeah, I think slowing it down kind of helped us out a little bit. Making sure they have possession the least amount of time. So that way at least we don't blow it. If we do, in fact, tie it up. Oh, Andrew with a great chance to Caceres. Aiden O'Neal again with a deflection. They get a corner. One of those goals is going to go through for Aiden O'Neal. I mean, they keep on finding him right at the top of the box. Let's see if DR can get a easy goal here. Well, looks like it's going for O'Neal. Oh, yeah. Ingy's going to win that. He's been superior out of the air today. We have been struggling. Very much so. Let's see what Aiden O'Neal can do here with this pass. Well, it's just going to be a throw-in for them. I don't know if we should go attacking here, or what's the plan? Because we really need a goal. Kind of now or never. See what, yeah, we're going to slowly make our way up the pitch. Slowly but effectively. Ah, well. Till Nicholas doesn't get it. Attaboy Thurgate. See if he can get a good pass. It's a good chance. Beautiful job there. Hopefully it's on. Looks like it's on. Not seeing any flags being raised. Brilliant stuff there. Thurgate with a great job to win possession back. Really changed the whole scope of that in a brilliant pass. And that goes with a great shot with the left. You love to see it. Alrighty, so let's see if we get another one. So we don't have to worry about penalties. Still a lot of time left. Come on, DR. Oh, there we go. Don't have to even go for the header. Not really sure where I'm going to go with as far as who we should pass, or who we should sub on, rather. But so far, doing a good job with Dick there. I love the first touch there from Kevin. Oh, man, going the other way now. Aiden O'Neal, the third gate. Tough shot, but somehow gets a fingertip on it. Does Thomas. Yeah, we're kind of struggling a little bit in the back, it looks like. A lot of 6.5s. Maybe a goal here. To Diarra? Nope. Yengi with another great clearance. He's been all over the place. Throw into Tiara. Let's see what Diarra can do with it to stop it. To Brandon O'Neal. To Aiden O'Neal. Yeah, oh, that's a terrible pass. Yep, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible, but Diarra's going to retrieve that before the damage is done. Oh, God, sending it. Don't like that. Somehow wins it. Aiden O'Neal back to... Oh, that's a great pass. Third gate now. Running with it. Loving it. Don't see a whole lot of Newcastle United jerseys, but we had a great chance. There was a great block by them, and maybe a chance to at least get a penalty or something, but that's been some great passing up front. Loving it. Loving what I'm seeing. Andrew with a 6.5 up there. Maybe he could get subbed off. There we go. There's our second goal of the day. We knew we were going to win off that set piece. We just knew it. Brilliant. 11 shots, 5 on target. Again, just the second half adjustments. Just a little too much for him. We'll probably do that in the... as far as we got to play them early on in the season again. We literally got to play them like 2 weeks from now. It'll be the third game in about a month's time. We'll probably start off in this tiki-taka against them and just kind of see what happens. Because, yeah, we definitely have played better this second half, but also I think we kind of warmed down the first half, too. Let's see if we can make it 3, though. That'd be nice. If we can make it 3, and we can make our changes with subs. Oh, there we go. Let's win it back here. Attaboy, Angus. See what Kevin's going to do. That nice little pass. We're really making their forwards run all over the pitch, and this has been... Oh, that's a great pass again. Angus, that's a penalty. Come on now. There we go. Let's see if VAR is going to bail them out. Oh, no. They're just going to call it a penalty. Not even going to look at it. We can make this 3-1. With a great goal here. Caceres, I'm feeling confident. Wow. He even guessed right. Still missed it. Tough break. Caceres, though, with his second goal of the Australian Cup. Third goal of the day for us. Yeah, I mean, that's just an incredible change of pace for us and just dominant performance. Absolutely dominant performance. I think now we're going to pull the plug on some of these subs. Make sure everybody's kind of fresh and ready to go. Anthony Fontana, one of our newest signings, of course, from the USA. Anthony Fontana, as far as I was fun to bring him in. It sucks that we won't be able to mainly use him a whole lot, unfortunately, if we end up getting a job later on this year, but we still wanted to make sure the team was pretty set, and we brought in some pretty big names. They've made some major impacts today, as far as, obviously Nicholas with his goal, and Caceres from last year, and then obviously Diarra, who was incredible when we brought him in. He's been just tremendous, but yeah, it looks like we're going to have to hold off a little bit on that. We're going to bring Kevin on as a winger down here. We'll actually have him be the inverted winger. We'll have 2 inverted wingers just to kind of see what happens. Then we'll have Dane down here. We'll have... Actually, we'll probably have Dane up there, then Corey Brown down here. Yeah, I'll have those be the first 3 subs. Yeah, I'm feeling good, though. Feeling good. Don't think we're going to blow this down. I'd be shocked. It'd be pretty hilarious if we do. That's a hell of a shot. 2-3. Alright, well, that's what I get. That is a hell of a shot. Unreal. Unreal. So that's what we get. I think we're confident in our up 3-1 game, and just like that, we make all those subs for them to go up to now 2-3, but man, we're just so close. I'm not even being blocked but also being stolen before he even shoots it, just tough. Tough. Again, if we can just keep the ball out of Western Sydney's hands, well, I guess out of their clutches, not really their hands, but make sure they don't have possession. We should be okay. See what Kevin can do here. Good chance, just barely missed it. It's a great save, but again, I thought the deflection was going to be right there, and you see the passing map. We're getting a little too high up there on the right side. He should be around right here, near the halfway point of the pitch, but other than that, it's pretty perfect as far as that passing map. Fontana doesn't win it back, but he stops it at least. He's got to hang on. Oh, God. Okay, we got at least some fresh legs back there, but DR's going to probably struggle a little bit. O'Neill's struggled a little bit. Oh, God. Look at these fuckers go. Maybe we'll go with positive instead of attacking. Would that help us? Or cautious, even. Oh, God. Not a great save by Sai. Oh, man. This is, I really don't want to blow this. Really don't want to blow it. Hey, let's get another goal off this set piece. Second of the day for DR. Oh, no, he's going in the middle. Dane Ingram's going to snag that down, though. We're going to keep possession. Caceres, don't shoot it. Well, another corner. See what happens. So I don't really like how Mustafa's playing. He's kind of played like shit. Would love to get Brandon O'Neill off the pitch, unfortunately. Both our defenders have kind of played like shit today. Besides, DR's got the goals. At least he's got that going for him, but Kevin just barely on. I guess not. I was about to say, that was very, very close. Yeah, let's get Mustafa off. Bring on Becca. Thurgate's been playing well. I really want to take him off because he really has been playing well. Sadario could probably be on for Kevin. Maybe even Nick can be subbed off for either Sadario or Archie, rather. Archie Goodwin, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, we'll have Archie come on, and that will be the subs for the day. With about 20 minutes left of game left. Hasn't been a whole lot of fouls, so it should not go over too far. It should only be about 92 minutes of gameplay. That's a good tackle from Caceres. See what Kevin can do with this. That's a great pass again from Dane. If he can give it back to Kevin, that would have been great, but he is just so goddamn slow with these dribbles. Caceres back to Becca. To Fontana. It's a great save. Again, Lawrence Thomas has really kept him in this game. He's been a maniac out there. Let's get another one. Come on, let's get make it 4-2. Dane Ingram, he was going to win that. Hopefully we don't make the same mistake we did last time. We definitely will. Because, yep, he was offsides again. Just fucking brutal. Man, oh man. Just gotta hang on a little bit longer. 10 more minutes. And we'll be fine. They're on the attack, though. Now we're back on the attack. Just gotta hang on. Yeah, Yengi, I mean, I kind of want to make sure we put him on a short list. Because he is... Wow, his heading's, 13. It's 6'5". Jesus Christ. Yeah. We do have him on the short list. If ever going to take him out of Australia. God damn. The big I mean, that's massive. Absolutely massive. Just gotta hang on a little bit longer here, but I think we're gonna snag this victory. Sucks that was 3-2 and not 3-1, but we'll take the win nonetheless.
From Max's iPhone.
Oh, thanks a lot there, Echo. Dot, you piece of shit. But, oh well, we got 5 minutes of extra time left. Never mind. Because the fouls really came in there towards the end. But yeah, I mean, we slowed the game down. Made sure we got the win. It's crazy their XG still was even above, like, half. Still at .27, and they had 2 goals. So, shout out them. But, yeah, now we either got to play Melbourne City. And I think the other team was Melbourne Victory. I believe that was the 2 teams left. I don't think it was Sydney FC. I don't think it was. See what Kevin can do with it to end out this game. Just going to pass it to Dane, and that's going to be the final whistle. Great job by everybody up front. Great job by our I would say Diarra, but not really our defense, because our defense got to play like shit, but really our front half, man. Sayers with a goal, Thurgate with some great passing. Him and Kevin on this left side were really tremendous. And yeah, just brilliant stuff all around. We now get to see who we play in our finals of the Australian Cup. A nice win, boys. We keep it rolling. Obviously, morale, since we haven't lost in God knows how long, our morale is pretty great. And as long as we keep on riding this wave, we should be, as ours should be, the team to beat going into this final game. I don't see how we're going to lose. I really don't. As far as Western Sydney's a really good team, and they proved it there. Hopefully we get out of this screen. Now I'm a little nervous, because I really would hate to redo this all over again. Because, no one FM, we ended up losing this game if we run it again. But, man, just brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Can't ask for anything more. Alright, that's going to take forever to process, so we're just going to... Oh, then, see, that you got to threaten it. And I don't know why people were not threatened by it. We're not threatened. We're not predicting that we would be in the finals. Because we are a hell of a team. We literally won the finals. And, yeah, the comeback is very, very sweet there. Yeah, that's a hell of a goal. He scored 25 yards out. Hell of a shot. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant stuff today. Yeah, we got to literally play Western Sydney in about a week's time now. Unreal. Unreal that we got to play him again. As, yeah, I was hoping we get to see the draw. See when the, as far as we can go to the schedule, it'll tell us, I think. Maybe not. Oh, well. Oh, it'll tell us, after we do this press conference. That's a good call. Yeah, delight for the players, obviously. As the first time ever making it to the Australian Cup Finals for Newcastle Jets. As, Angus Thurgate's been the man. Probably wouldn't say I wouldn't swap him out with Kevin De Bruyne, but that's alright. Yeah, we have been playing very well football. Some very, very solid football as of late. Yeah, I guess the draw's not going to be for a while, so I guess we're just going to look and see from the game perspective as far as looking at the actual, if we go to, like, the little competition screen. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Didn't need to go into overtime. Didn't need to go into extras. Didn't need to go into penalties. We get the win in 90. And hopefully, we can beat... I mean, if we lose here in the finals, what a fucking loss that will be. Because to now have to go through all the season again just to try to win the Australian Cup again next year will be brutal. Because, I mean, this team... This is the best this team's ever going to be. I really do think that. I think we're rolling right now. We are a team that's probably going to win it all, if I had to guess. I know that might be a little bit ambitious to say, if we don't, in fact, get a job somewhere else. Oh, yeah, they had to play the Melbourne Knights, so yeah, it is against Melbourne City FC. Because I'm assuming they will not win. That'd be nuts if we have to play Melbourne Knights in the finals of a fucking semi-pro team. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be playing Melbourne City FC, a team that... as far as I think we've usually have played well against them, from what I remember. Let's just take a look. As far as, yeah, because they were 9th last year, 8th the year before that. They've really been pretty bad as of late. Yeah, we'll just take a look at the schedule. So I want to say we, let's see, where are we at? There we go. Yeah, we beat them 3-1. And we lost 3-0, the first game of the year last year, though, so that was the last time we lost to them. But a much different team we were then compared to now. I don't think we're going to be ready for the tiki-taka, that's for sure. Yeah, do not think they'll be ready for that one. How did we do the first year against them? Yeah, we beat them 2-1, beat them 2-1 again. So at least we've beaten them basically every time but the one time. So what, we did make it to the finals last year. I thought we did. Came up short. In extra time. I was thinking, yeah, I don't know why they said it was the first finals ever. I was like, wait a minute, pretty sure we made it to the finals our first year. That's nuts. And that's nuts to think. Yeah, we even, as far as the AFC Championship League against Ulsan, Hyundai, which, it's funny enough, I believe we applied for this job because they just fired their coach, or one of them did. One of the Hyundai teams. Pretty sure we did. But yeah, on to the finals against presumably Melbourne City FC, which they are the second best team in the league right now. So it looks like they've gotten their shit together. Oh my god, yeah, he scored 10 goals. God damn. He's a fucking mammoth. Though at 6'5", what a unit. Alrighty, so with this finals approaching us here for the Australian Cup against Melbourne City FC, we did play them a couple weeks ago, which we did win. And crazy enough, that was without Sai. After this Adelaide United game, Sai tore his groin in training. So we had Cooper out there, and he got us 2 clean sheets out of it. So we have shut teams out for sure the past 4 games. And great to see, you did see we lost to Western Sydney, though, after our semifinal game against them. But yeah, this is going to be tough. So we have prepared for this 4-3-3 custom tiki-taka. And just the more I think about it, the more I'm like, do we really want to go at them again with this same tactic that we just used against them? I don't think that's the case. I think we spring a little custom fluid counterattack at them just to see what we can do with it. I want to see, as far as yeah, Angus is better as advanced forward. And then Nabbit. We need someone to be a pressing forward. Yep, he's the best call for that. So let's see, Ivan did well. He's got a goal for us. He's the only guy on the bench that's gotten a goal. Trying to think here, because you have to think. Boy, if we fuck this up, you know, and it goes into extra time, then it goes into penalties, you have to really think about kind of your depth and kind of what you're looking for. Because Kevin's out there. So we have Corey Brown for the sub, but I think we need to have Dane out there. So I think we're going to have Dane. Yeah, let's just have Dane get subbed on. So I think that's the right call. Oh, wait a minute. Sai's healthy. I mean, he's in the rehab stage. And they don't recommend... Oh, man. Oh, that's so enticing. God, he'd be huge for us. But we've played so well with Cooper. I mean, he's done... You know, I think he's earned it. I think he's earned the start. Fuck it. But I do not trust this man in penalties. What's his penalty rating? As far as reflexes, a 10. There's really no, the aerial reach, command of the air is not great either. I don't think he's going to be great if it comes down to that. So what we could do, so we got Cooper Riley as our backup. I think the best play is to have Saiby on the bench. So when that time comes, when the extra time rolls around, and it's like, alright, Cooper's done well, but we need to prepare for the penalty. That's when we bring in Sai. Because he's much better. Just much, much better at it. And you've seen what we can do when we have him out there. He wins us games. So a bit of a wild card having him on the bench. But I like it. I like this lineup. I like what we can do with it. Caceres is a box-to-box. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I think we're going to have Corello for both guys here, potentially, with the counterattack. Or maybe Mazzala for both guys. I kind of like that. Yeah, deep line playmaker in the back with Becca, and we'll see how Kevin can do as far as on the wing here. Because he can't really play up front. So we might have him be on the bench. That's not a bad call. Have Brown start, have Kevin on the bench, and if we switch to the tiki-taka, we can put him out here, or even if we switch this out around. So I think that gives us a little bit more depth as well at the end of the game. Yeah, I like it. I like it. See what we get. It's our tactical meeting. Yeah. Jamie McLaren's playing on the left side here, so they've had him up front. So that's going to be interesting to see what he does out wide like that. They want Sai out there. They want Brandon O'Neill's the DM. They just want to change all of our shit around. I think we're feeling good, though. We're feeling good, feeling confident about this game. We're going to keep it on positive. Keep Corey Brown out there. Should we have him as a wingback? Guess we should. Yeah, it definitely needs to be a wingback. So we have nobody on the wing. Yeah, but yeah. Sai back out there. Yep, Sai obviously back. Part of the team. Sucks we can't have him out there starting, but we will have him out there. I mean, that's going to be quite the balls to do, though, to put Sai out there for just penalties. It'd be so funny if we put him out there in extra time. and he blows it. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that, though. That'll be nice to see. Yeah, we've changed it around. They're a challenging team. We want to throw something different out there at them. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Good shit there. And so yeah, with the overload, the idea of having the 3 forwards, since they got like a, the back 2 with the DMs and then with, the back 4, you're basically running like a back 6. So having at least 3 guys back there to give you some trouble right there in the middle of the pitch, I think should give them a lot of frustration. They start off with the ball, though. I don't like that. So I'm going to make sure, actually. So I'm glad I looked at that. Yeah, we had them on the wrong side. Ooh, that could have been bad. A little switch around here, hopefully, before something drastic happens. Nicholas doesn't win that. That would have been nice to win. Ah, man, I hope Nicholas is the guy to start. It's been, we've played such a dominant possession football that we really haven't gotten to see, like, who's our main striker, who's the guy out of our kind of new signings, but I don't like this at all. Cross can really fuck things up. I thought he ran out of bounds. McLaren saves it, though, but sends it away into the stands. Boy, we got lucky there. That could have been real bad. Real bad on that one. So far, the counterattack has not worked out well, but obviously we're so early on in the game. There we go. The possession's coming back our way. Oh, they're looking to attack now. Boy, oh boy. This is brutal. Brutal. But, that gives us a little bit of hope. If we could steal a first goal here in this first half, then switch to tiki-taka in the second half, dominate possession, kind of grind the game to a halt, I think that'll give us a better opportunity to win this game. I really do. But we need a goal. And so far, that has not worked out. We have been losing possession. It's getting closer, but yeah, we haven't had a shot at all. This has been pretty brutal. Well, they get a yellow card, though, so that's nice to see. Lack of supporting midfielders, leaving our attacking players isolated. Shouldn't be the case. Salas, they should be going back and forth. Boy, 25 minutes without, like, a real highlight. Here we go. There's a throw-in for them. But they're on the back half of the pitch, so if we win this back, we'll be on a great chance for us to attack. But they are looking to go up the pitch. Oh, boy. Here we go. McLaren now. Get the ball out of his fucking possession. Oh, God. What a pass. What a pass. What a pass. Oh, God. Okay, that's a terrible pass. O'Neill's there. Get him on this side of the pitch. That's nice to see. Millar sending it. Hate that. Nicholas is not winning that. But Millar's going to try and win that. Let's see if Angus can win it. He can't. So, yeah, this has just been a brutal first half for us. Oh, God. He's off. Their central forward man, but luckily Galloway misses it. That'll be a goal kick. Again, no shots. 30 minutes for us. That's not a great sign. Not a great sign. Oh, here we go. Corner. Diarra. Win it for us. You got this, bud. We should have really worked on set pieces, though, because Diarra's going to score. Ah, fucking just missed it. That would have been huge. That would have been huge. See what Glover does with it. Sends it. Come on, win possession back. Brutal. Brutal. As long as we keep McLaren away from the ball, which is not happening, because he's about to get it right now. Oh, that boy, Becca. Oh, they win it back. O'Neill's there, though. O'Neill to O'Neill. Sending it up the pitch. Thurgate tries for it. Caceres gets it back. A good pass here can really change everything. Nicholas fucks it up, though. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. That's a terrible pass. Where's the fire, boys? This is the finals. The Australian Cup. And just nobody's wanting to really put on a defensive display. At least Cooper with the good save. He's offsides anyways. Man, that was not what we needed. So it looked like the counterattack did not work out well. So we will be switching that up. We'll be going with the tiki-taka in the second half. Well, we're at now 51 possession percentage compared to 49, but we're just not getting any chances on goal. So maybe with the switch at the half will help us out. Nicholas has played like shit, though, with that 6.3. But again, we're going to see how we look going into this one. In the half, hopefully we don't let him score here. That would be great. DR wins it. Nicholas with a good pass. And O'Neal to Caceres. To O'Neal again. Kick it out wide to Millar, please. Thank you. Kick it back to O'Neal. Okay, Nebeka. That works. Caceres. Back out wide. A little too short with it, though. They're going to get possession back. I mean, we've done a good job of not really exerting a lot of stamina. So that's at least been a positive. Oh, man. Thought we had it for Nicholas, but Thurgate with a good chance to at least get something going to Caceres. To Nicholas. Back to Thurgate. What a pass. What a chance. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Oh, if he would have been able to nab that down, that would have been perfect. They're going to win possession back. Ugh, terrible tackle attempt. McLaren made that look easy. DR's going to get in front of that. Easy block. Oh, he missed it completely. Never mind. Yeah, so our back four kind of failed us. At least Beck has played okay as the DM. But, yeah, pretty average first half. At least, Cooper didn't get beat. But, yeah, a lot of good chances. Just we're off target. We still have a higher XG, which is kind of hilarious. But, yeah, I think it's tiki-taka time. Tiki-taka. Yeah, we'll have... Guess we'll keep everybody out where they are. Just kind of see where we go with it. Oh, man, we gotta switch that again. Alright. Maybe we should have him be a goalkeeper instead of sweeper. Yeah, nah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We gotta do this, boys. This is a big game for us. Big game. We start off with the ball, though, like that. Let's see how they adjust to this. Boy, they're pressing already pretty high up. They are not with the games. Navit to Caceres. And they win possession back. Yeah, they were the better team today. They are the better team today. Even with us trying to slow the pace down and really dominate possession, we still can't really get anything going. Millar with a throw-in now. Terrible throw-in. Not sure who that was to. Anyway, at least we keep possession here on the final third of the pitch. Aiden O'Neal. Oh, God. I mean, they are just really pressing and making it harder for us. But that will be another retain of possession for us, so that's nice. Corey Brown with a 6.4 really hasn't played all that well. I don't know if we should go with like a back five. We did that for one of the games. Oh, Nicholas though with a great chance. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Back of the net. It goes in. Phenomenal stuff. It just takes one. Just takes one. Unreal. Brilliant. Brilliant passing. Brilliant find. Nicholas stays on. One-on-one, beats Glover near post. You love to see it. We're just gonna hang on now. Just gotta hang on. Let's make some subs. Yes, let's have Millar get subbed off. For Burke Gilroy. Corey Brown get subbed off. For Dane. Let's keep Corey out there a little bit longer. Let's have Caceres get subbed off for Mustafa. Should Becca be up here instead? Yeah, I think that works a little bit better, actually. If I have Becca be up front. Or not up front, in the middle. Andrew kind of hasn't played all that well. I think we'll have Fontana come on. Yeah. That's a pretty solid first three subs. Looks like we might not even have to use Sai. What a great game. Great game. Great game here. O'Neal, if he makes this. Alta Diarra. Damn. Great chance. Too bad it was a bit of a low shot for Diarra. That would have went a lot better if he would have been able to head it in. O'Neal, though, looking for DR again, hopefully, because nobody's near him. Ah, wow. Can't believe Lam won it. DR didn't really try for it, though. I guess I will say that. Oh, thank God it was just a clearance. I can't believe DR missed it, though. It's an easy shot. Easy shot. Great chance. Goes wide, though, unfortunately. I was hoping Kevin would come on as a winger, but, Thurgate's played well. I'd say we bring him on. Oh, God. Yeah, let's bring him on before something terrible happens. Yeah, now we're out of midfield subs. So now we just have... So I guess we'd have to bring Dane on or Jordan Elsey on for something. I just... Boy. Boy, oh boy. Really hope we don't have to go into extras. Because we're going to have to really open up the tactic. I think we're going to have to go with a back five if this goes into extras. Because we'll have to have Mustafa be in the middle. We'll have to either sub off Aiden or Becca. Oh, if Angus can get another goal here for us, that'd be great. Nicholas with a good chance to O'Neal. What a shot. It was a hell of a block. Mustafa. Good chance here. I think Fontana's on. We'll see. Well, that's going out anyways. Brutal. Kevin's coming on. Corey Brown, and we got one sub left. Gotta make the most of it. I really want to keep the R out there as long as we can. I know he's only got a 6.7, but he is a mammoth. And he gives us a really good chance of winning this game. Imagine he blows it here. Yeah, like he wins that header, keeps us in the game. Fontana. Looking to use his speed. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, God. Went for the clearance. Still keeps it. To Nicholas. What a header. Just missed it. Fuck. 65 minutes into the game, though. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Decisions, decisions. This is just brutal. Because Angus isn't even, like, playing bad. I think we're going to bring Angus to be the forward. We're going to sub Nick off. Have Kevin jump up to be the winger. And then we'll have Dane be the fullback here. Or the wingback on that left side. Oh, God, McLaren. That's a good pass. As long as McLaren doesn't get it back, we should be fine. That's way too far out. What a fucking pass. Kevin loses it. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Please be off. Yes! It's off. Thank Christ. Boy, he's barely off. I mean, he's way off, but man, that was... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's do that save before it is too late. All right. I mean, he'll be a solid wingback. I hope. I hope, at least. Boy, do we just go with cautious here. Just slow the pace down to even a snail's pace. But because I don't think we're going to lose the battle of possession, but I just don't want to get beat. Dude, just go on defensive. It's so... I think we're just going to keep it. I think we're just going to keep it as is. Just hope for the best. O'Neal with a great chance. Fontana is not the guy you probably want to be... Oh, I got to hit the post, though. What a chance. These free kicks have been pretty solid. We keep possession just like 10 or 12 more minutes, boys. And we'll be Australian Cup champions. Oh, they're going all out now. Yeah, like we're going for broke. Galloway's coming off. Boy, oh boy. Wouldn't be surprised to put McLaren up front. What if they will? Nope, they still... Looks like they still got him, but he is pretty tired. Definitely been the best guy of the match, though, for them. See what Dane can do with a throw-in. Just 4 more minutes. That's all we need. What a pass from Aiden O'Neal to Kevin. Good pass from Kevin might change this whole game. Kicks it back to Dane. Don't really like that pass. Don't like that shot at all, especially with so much time left. Let's just, melt some clock, draw a penalty, something, as far as when you're in the box like that. Oh boy, 2 more minutes. But I think we did it. It's weird. The tactical advantage, I think it really was kind of throwing away that first half and just being like, yeah, we'll give you something that you are not expecting, and then we'll switch to what we did last game against you where we dominated and got a goal, and that's exactly what happened here. Just unreal. Unreal. That tiki-taka just slows the game down to a snail's pace for us, and we win the Australian Cup. First time the club's ever been in the Australian Cup finals. And we come home with some hard whalers. Looks like, that is looking pretty silver to me, so that is great. And with that, we have dominated Australia. We've done everything we need to do, besides win the regular season. So now, with that win here, confetti, pyro, you'll love to see it. Goddamn screen shaking. What a roar from the crowd. Love it. Absolutely love it. Massive win. What a game for Cooper, though, to stay in goal and not even give up another, have another clean sheet for him. Unreal. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, now, with that being said, what does that mean for this series? Well, we're in a unique position because we've done everything that I think we need to do. We've applied for a couple of jobs. We applied for both these K1 League jobs and for this CFA job. Still waiting on that. Unfortunately, the board doesn't want us to take any more coaching courses, so it's just kind of like we're stuck here for the meantime. Mainly the big thing I guess we can do while we wait for jobs to open up and get things rolling is to complete the trifecta and win it all. Win the regular season too. So that's the plan, as far as just kind of stay on course, apply for any jobs as we can. I think we're going to apply for this one, the Royal AM Football Club, that's in South Africa. I think that'd be, it's crazy they just founded in 2021. But, they might get dropped down, so maybe not. We might hold off on that. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this series. Pretty wild that we do it again, as far as, I was able to do it a lot more faster the first time around. But this second time around was awesome to see. Yeah, we're in the Hall of Fame again. Hell yeah. Oh, we do it. Absolutely do it. It's crazy, the reputation for the Australian Cup's only 2.5, or a star and a half, rather. I guess that's because it's like a pre-season gimmick. That's how it starts off as. But hey, we did it. We won the Australian Cup. Cooper, man, player of the match. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Stunned. Really stunned. But I thought for sure we were going to lose it after losing Sai. I was like, man, that's it. But seeing how we played with them, kind of just shows you that sometimes you don't even need a great keeper. If you can keep the shots to a minimal, even the worst of keepers can save you. But yeah, they didn't even think we were going to make it beyond the first round. We went on to win the whole thing, which is crazy since we ended up winning the A-League finals last year. So you felt like they would give us a little bit more respect. It's crazy, only 25,000 for this Canberra Stadium. I feel like our stadium has a little bit more people than that. Am I wrong? Hold on, let's, the club info. Yeah. Yeah, there's more people at the McDonald Jones Stadium. And we have a way better stadium. Yeah, but I guess it's a neutral site. But yeah, that's just, that's unreal. Unreal. So yeah, Jamie McLaren, a guy that has been scoring goals left and right, and we somehow shut him out again. Bonus has been paid out. Love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, now we have a 15-day break. The next time you will see us is literally whenever we get the next job or whenever we win the regular season. So, will be a long time, but you guys will see us. So that's exciting, though, to think that we are now, 5 straight clean sheets, 5 goals in a row as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah, I think we're gonna win the regular season too. I really do. That Western Sydney loss sucks, but I don't think we're gonna lose to anybody else. I really don't. Central Coast Mariners games is always gonna be fun, and hopefully we win this one at home to really set the pace. But yeah, that's the plan for the Continent King. One continent down, destroyed, in the books. Cross it out. We are now on to either Asia or Africa, whichever comes first. Because I don't think we'll be able to go to like Europe yet, or Mexico even, and go to North America. But I don't even think we can go to like the Bundesliga or Italy, Spain. Don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to South America either. I'm assuming that's the next two tails for us. It's either going to be South Korea or China or to South Africa. So it should be exciting to see where we go. I'm not really sure what we're going to do as far as with our tactic. I definitely want to keep this tiki-taka, but at the same time, I think this tiki-taka only worked so much because of what we could do. But who knows? Maybe it can work on the bigger stage. We'll find out. So yes, we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.